Yo, 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 yo. Muy bien, vamos a darle, Ángel, bienvenido, gente, ¿cómo están? Buenas noches. Vamos a darle al show. ¿Cómo están, gente? ¿Cómo están? Buenas noches. Si me miran con cara de fantasma, no soy un fantasma, no más que pues mi green skin está muy gracioso. Yo creo que pues está casi de graciosa, gente. Está casi de graciosa mi camisa, como yo me veo hoy, como el equipo del Real Madrid. De verdad, hoy me dio muchísima risa, les voy a ser sinceros. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Real Madrid today, guys. Welcome to the show. We are gonna be talking about soccer, football, whatever you want to call it, or I don't know what you want to call it. But today we are gonna be talking about football. The Club World Cup today. Groups, groups. Let's go with the groups. Group G and H. Some people from London or from the UK call it H. I don't know if that's correct, but I don't get it, guys. I really don't get it. That's not none of my business, but whatever. All right, let's talk about this. Today, Manchester City went against a Moroccan side called Wadada Casablanca. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I know about this club. They won 2-0, Man City, and in the first 2 minutes, they already had scored. What's called? They already had scored their first goal. As crazy as that sounds, I'm really happy that Man City are low key finding their way back to the form that they were before Rodri's injury. I'm really happy that they're actually finding their way back because Man City last season, and yeah, guys can tell me in the comments down below, Man City last season were very sad. They didn't play at their full potential. Obviously, Rodri was injured. I don't think a lot of like Foden was out of it, and he scored today. Actually, guys, Foden scored today, and like I said, I'm really happy for Foden. There was really some really good debuts. Cherky was today. He played today. Who was Reindeers played today too, guys. So like I said, I'm very happy for all these new players at Man City are actually debuting, you can say, and they play really well. Um, that's all I can say. The Moroccan side Casablanca, the club, they played at the most that they could. Like I can't. How do I say this? I can't tell them to like give me more in football terms because they're not. Like you can't compare a Man City side that plays in the Premier League week in and week out against a Moroccan side that obviously, guys, we don't even know their club. So, their league actually. Let me be honest with you guys. So, props to Man City. Obviously, they have a lot to prove still. I think they still have a lot to prove. So that's my take to Man City. Like I said, they won today uh, against Casablanca. Let's just take a look at Group G, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the group they are, right? Let's look at the groups right now. Obviously, today Juventus played the last game of the night, and that ends tonight with the whole groups. So, Man City tonight are second place. Juventus is first, and we'll talk about them in a little bit. So yeah, Man City are second place with goal difference of +2, and Juventus with a +5, which we're gonna be talking about that. I didn't see that game because I'm right now trying to watch Mexico play, but it's really sad. So like I said, that's it for Man City. Like I said, I'm very happy with all the new faces that we're seeing from Man City. Like I said, Reindeers. Um, what's the other guy's name? Reindeer Sherky. So really happy for them. I hope they play to their potential, and I hope they do better this year. Let's go with the second game that was played today. Real Madrid versus Al Hilal. A Real Madrid that I'm okay. So here's my take to Real Madrid. I think like we saw against Atletico Madrid versus PSG. I don't know if you guys saw, but I feel like the weather is affecting these teams, bro. Like I don't see, and I'm so sorry to say this, but playing in the US in the summertime is probably one of the worst things ever. Like for real. Um, I'm trying to see today in Miami, guys. Let me see Miami weather today in Miami during the game. It wasn't even that hot, actually. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was 86 degrees Fahrenheit. I thought it was gonna be hotter, and maybe that is the thing that is affecting these Madrid players. But it was 86. I don't think they've ever played at that temperature. Some of these players, because for example, Jude always plays in London whenever he goes to England, or he plays in Spain, and it's not that hot. But I think low key, like I said, I think low key the weather's affecting these players. Um, I don't want to say that's an excuse because they obviously get paid to play, but I really hope that they can learn from this experience. And I think that's not going to be the first time they're going to be playing at this temperature. Obviously, next year the World Cup is going to be playing in the U.S. during the summertime. So I think that the stadiums need to be very, very careful. Either we play in stadiums that can, you know, host in high temperatures, or we kind of have to have games late at night, like around 8 or 9, where the temperatures are still like 82, 83. Because if we play games that the temperatures are 86, like with a heat index of 93, 94, I don't really see, okay? I don't really see players playing at their full potential. I don't know who can agree with me in that take. Do players play better if it's colder or hotter? That's gonna be the real question that we're gonna have to answer this. And obviously, Xabi Alonso made his debut today as a coach of Real Madrid. You did see little sparks of this Real Madrid. Yeah, I know, bro. Mexico 0-0. I'm just trying to record my podcast that I'm doing. So, but yeah, Mexico 0-0 is really really sad, dude. It's really really sad. So like we said, Xabi Alonso with the debut today as coach of Real Madrid. We did see some sparks today of what could that Real Madrid be. Now, the only thing that scares me, I think so too, by the way, R27, I think Mexico is going to win 1-0. The only thing that scares me, guys that are watching this and that are Real Madrid fans, the only thing that scares me as Real Madrid is I hope it doesn't take us more than 3 months, okay, to actually play Xavi ball. That's my only worry, because we did play Ancelotti ball today for the first half. And whoever doesn't want to see that, whoever doesn't want to really, what's the word? Understand that, you need to wake up. We have been playing Ancelotti ball for the past year and a half, and a lot of people did not like it. I did not like it personally, and I really want to see this change. I do want to see Xavi ball. Courtois also said, he came out and said that we're still playing Ancelotti ball, and I hope, like I said, the only thing that scares me is I hope it doesn't take us more than 2 to 3 months. We have to figure it out as a Real Madrid club. We have to figure Xabi Alonso ball before October, before October. If we can figure it out, I think Real Madrid will have a very, very hard time. Honestly, guys. Let me know what you think, what you guys think about that. Let me know what you guys think about that take. I think it's a hot take, but I'm gonna go with it. A lot of people said that Real Madrid will struggle with this new Xavi ball, and I low key do agree, but just at the beginning. I hopefully think that Vini, Bellingham, Mbappe, Rodrigo, Arda Güler, all those players are good enough for us to be able to play Xavi ball. Like I said, we did see some sparks to it today, but we need to see it completely. And I hope, like I said, I hope we do get to see it. I'm a Real Madrid fan, and obviously I am super pumped to see this Xavi ball. I love what I saw from Hoyson. I think that's his name, the center back. He did some really, really long balls, and I think that's what Xabi Alonso wants. I think if it doesn't work to play out the back, I think he wants center backs that can play really, really nice long balls to like the wingers like Vini. I still don't understand what's going on with Vini, guys. Uh, Vini was really, really bad today, guys. Uh, I mean, as he got a 7.0, I think, if I'm not mistaken, as match rating, but he was really, really bad, guys. He was really, really bad. So, like I said, I hope we can figure this out with the whole Xavi Alonso ball, and hopefully we can come out and play ball, dude. We can play ball. Let's go on with Pachuca versus Salzburg. That was interrupted by thunderstorms, I guess you can say, at a TQL Stadium. If I'm not mistaken, it is in Cincinnati. Um, let's talk about it. Group. This is the same group as Real Madrid. So Salzburg does have 3 points in the bag now. Pachuca has none, and it's really, really sad, man. Pachuca in the second half were a lot better than in the first half. Uh, Salzburg was up in the first half, and then with a beautiful goal from Gloy Gloykok. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but I think that's his name. Gloykok. I don't know. I think that's his name. Anyways, a beautiful goal from Gloykok. He drops a midfielder from Pachuca, and then he curls it like it was really, really good. Then Gonzalez on the second half. Obviously, the time stops, because of the thunderstorms. I think they took a break of 30 minutes, and then there was a free kick quite literally after the 2 minutes, and then Gonzalez, out of the free kick, scores a banger, guys. I think that's the goal of the tournament so far. We need to see Juventus highlights, but I think so far that's one of the best goals of the tournament right now. So, like I said, hopefully Pachuca comes back. Onsi Onisugo, I think that's his name. Scored on the second goal. I did see it. I did not like Pachuca because I feel like they lost a lot of the midfield whenever Montiel, if that's his name, I think that's his name. Whenever Montiel left, I think este Pachuca lost a lot of the ball. I think that Kennedy was really good. Alan Bautista was okay. Both, I think, yeah, Montiel left at minute 88 actually. That's actually kind of crazy. Both Kennedys were really good. I think they were solid. I knew that this game was gonna be even, but now we're in a position where the groups are really great, really like tied. Al Hilal has one, Real Madrid have one, Salzburg has three, and Pachuca has zero. So it's gonna be a really tight group. I hope that we can advance from this. As you know, I'm cheering for Pachuca, but what I saw today was not really the best thing that I hope so. And I'm gonna say this in Spanish because obviously a lot of people from here, and I want to also record in Spanish too. Lo que vi de Pachuca, hoy, gente, de verdad no fue triste, sino que de verdad me preocupó muchísimo. Porque vi un Pachuca que de verdad a veces controlaba el partido y de repente se iba. Y había mucho descontrol en el mediocampo después de que Montiel se fue. Yo creo que Montiel es una de esas piezas claves, gente, que en la selección va a tener una buena referencia. Yo creo que, aunque nos duele ahorita en la selección de no tenerlo, yo creo, como les digo, en Pachuca jugaba muy bien. Escuché en los comentarios de los que están jugando, narrando el partido, que si no me equivoco, Almada, el ex técnico de Pachuca, como dice, jugaba alta presión, pase rápido. No me gustó mucho lo del Jimmy Lozano, un bloque medio alto, o medio bajo, actually. No me gustó mucho. Sentí que le daban mucho tiempo al Salzburger para pensar y crear juego. Así que déjame saber en los comentarios, chicos, qué opinan del juego del Pachuca. Yo como mexicano, Pachuca es uno de los equipos que sí quiero que sea bueno, o sea, quiero que le vaya bien. Incluso también Monterrey, aunque soy chivista, pero quiero como mexicano. El único club que no lo voy a ir nunca, aunque sea de México, es a la América, y siempre será la América. Lo odio y espero que le vaya muy, muy mal. Así que esa es mi opinión sobre el Pachuca. Espero que puedan aprender de lo que jugaron hoy. Fue un partido muy, muy bueno. Como digo, el golazo de González fue increíble. Me gustó muchísimo el tiro libre, así que espero, como les digo, que Pachuca pueda aprender de eso. Así que, let's go to the next game. I already spoke in Spanish. It is basically everything that I said, guys. To the last game of the day. Juventus versus Alain. So, I didn't see this game because obviously I'm watching the Mexico game right now. Juventus, Kulu Morani scored twice. Conceição scored twice. Yildiz scored once. So, to me, this is one-sided, what's it called? One-sided uh, game. Right now, if I'm not mistaken, Juventus is first. Man City, who are the favorites too of this group, are second. Casablanca are third, and Alanin are fourth with -5 goals. We're gonna have to see the the highlights. We're gonna have to see the some of the game stats. Let me see them real quick. Conceição, if I'm not mistaken, that's the guy from Portugal, right? Portugal. He's actually on loan, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, he's on loan at Juventus, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, he did pretty good. He scored twice. Um, yeah, it was a pretty domination game by Juventus. They had a XG of 1.4, so it's basically two. So it's kind of crazy that they scored 5 goals on them. Costa with 2 assists, Colulus with 1 assist, Conceição with 2 goals, Yildiz with 1 goal, and Turan with 2 assists, Kulumwani with 2 goals. So I think it's a pretty crazy game. The whole back line, I think that's where everything went wrong with this team. I think the fact that Juventus are playing at a much elite level playing field that they play in Serie A, I think that's the thing that affects them. So, like I said, that's what I'm going to say about this team. And that's what I'm going to say for the day. What is it? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Day 5 of the Club World Cup. Everyone has debuted. Every team has debuted. Every team we've seen what they have, as at least for the first game. And now it's time to enter to the second phase, match day 2. Tomorrow we have Inter Miami. Let's go look at the games real quick that we have tomorrow. Let's go in matches. Yes, let's go. Tomorrow we have Palmeiras. Per first game, Palmeiras versus Al Hilal. I think Palmeiras will win. Inter Miami versus Porto at 2 o'clock. I think Porto will win tomorrow. I don't think Messi could do it. I'm so sorry to say that. We have Seattle Sounders at 5 against Atletico Madrid. Another Atletico Madrid masterclass. I think Atletico Madrid will win that. PSG versus Botafogo, which promises to be a good game. I'm really hoping that Botafogo actually have a good game against PSG. Now, here we go, guys. This is what I want to see. Tomorrow, we have Seattle Sounders at Atletico Madrid. Where is it going to be at? It's going to be at... Where is this? It's going to be in Seattle. Okay. And the field is going to be open. So, we're going to have to see what Atletico Madrid do tomorrow. And I want to see where PSG play. PSG play tomorrow in California at 8 p.m. So, it is going to be a little bit cooler. So, like I said, I want to see if this affects the matches, and hopefully hopefully we'll get to see like the difference between these temperatures and stuff like that, and probably we'll see a better PSG and Atletico Madrid. I think both of them are gonna win tomorrow, obviously because they go against a minor team, but we'll see what happens. Palmeiras will have to win tomorrow, and Inter Miami have to win tomorrow to at least try to qualify for the next round. So. That is my those are my takes, guys. Those are my games of tomorrow. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for all the support. And now we're gonna go react to more Mexico versus Suriname. So leave a comment down below what you guys think of the whole Club World Cup. I really am. I am enjoying this Club World Cup. So leave a like, leave a subscribe to the channel. I'll see ya in the next video, guys. See you later, man.